Good morning. Wednesday, the 11th of February, 2026. 1938, on this day, my dad was born. Bless him, he would have been 88 today, but sadly, he passed in June last year. After I'd say a short illness, but we don't know how long he'd had it. He had esophageal cancer, and he had a stent put in, and then he had another stent put in while we were still in hospital. Truth be told, he didn't want to be here without my mum. We lost my mum previous September, and it just there we go. Lost my mum previous September, and my dad had no reason to be here without her. It's as simple as that. Our Sarah will tell you the same, Vicky will tell you the same. He lived for my mum. He loved her, and she loved him. We lost my mum, like I said, the September 2024, 2 days before her birthday. She would have been 79 that year, but she was alright on Tuesday when I saw her, and then on Thursday she'd gone. Like I say, I think my dad just packed up once my mum had gone. So it just seemed to deteriorate and just go downhill. I'm thankful that he lasted as long as he did. I might have said this before in a video, but I got to see him after I come out of hospital, because he resolutely refused to come in because he didn't want to fetch anything in and give me anything and make me worse, in his words. FaceTimed him a couple of times. Our Sarah managed to get him on a video call with me a couple of times, bless him. But even then he didn't look his old self, bless him. But yeah, my mum had corticobasal degeneration disease, which is kind of, it's a bit like Parkinson's, but not. She lost all movement on her left hand side, shaking shaking a lot, put it that way. I mean, that were a contributing factor to her passing, but it won't lie. But I'll get into that. I watched a documentary about them two that did that salt path. I got really angry at it because he claims to have CBD, or CD, corticobasal degeneration. Corticobasal, sorry. There's no way he's got that, and you don't recover from it like he claims he's doing. My mum's doctors and experts and consultants and everybody will tell you that. But anyway, I didn't want this to be a sad video. It's a sad day now. I miss them both. I was watching a Guy Martin thing yesterday, and I thought, oh, my dad will like this. And then it dawned on me, can't tell him, Sam, he's not here anymore, mate. But yeah, I miss them both. I really do. It would have been their anniversary next month, 26th of March as well. No, but such is life. You're born, you live, you die. I'm not a religious person, far from it, but I do, if there is anything after this life, then they're back together again, aren't they? And if there is, my mother would have been sat there. What took you so long? Because they loved bones off of each other, but they were like fire and ice. I tell you that for now. But yeah. So, happy birthday, Dad. Miss you every single day. Arthur's picking me up in a couple of hours and we're going to go. As I said, me and Vicky went up on Sunday, put some flowers. They were cremated, but we've had the ashes interned at creme. Then we've got some way to go. And I'm glad we did. So yeah, we're going to go up and see him this afternoon. And there's somebody at the door. Is she going to knock or is she going to post? All right, she's gone. People are allowed to walk past the house. So, don't you start as well. God, shite. See what I've got to put up with? No. Right, I'm gonna go. Have you done? Have you done? Right. TTF then.